Hi y'all, it's Erin. I decided because what are you doing, dude? A bunch of people have tagged me and messaged me asking if I would do the New Year's resolution tag like I did last year and the year before. Pickles, you calm down. It's fine. He kind of freaks out whenever I vlog. I don't really know why. So I thought this would be kind of fitting because I've been hearing a lot of really kind of crazy New Year's resolutions. For example, a couple of days ago, I had a client come in and told me that her New Year's resolution, Pickles, dude, stop, get down. Her New Year's resolution was to run 10 miles a day. I'm thinking, okay, very cool. This lady probably already runs a little bit and maybe, runs 5-7 miles a day, and she's giving herself a little bit of a push. And so, stupid me, I asked, so how many miles do you run a day right now? And she's like, oh, I don't run any. Okay, thinking to myself, don't say anything, Erin, don't say anything. Like, let's figure this out. So I said, oh, have you run in the past? Do you run every now and then? She's like, oh no, I don't run at all, but I figure if I set the bar at 10 miles a day and the first or second day I really don't feel like it, then at least I've done more than I'm doing now. So I'm thinking, okay, awesome. I've just been hearing a lot of like really ridiculous stuff that I think people know that they can't ever achieve, but they're making it I feel like that's the kind of defeats the purpose of a resolution. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So my resolution last year was to be kinder to myself. I feel like I did a pretty good job of that. I don't know, I'm still the personality type that I kind of put myself at the back burner and put work a little bit higher than I should and things like that. So, but I did make a concerted, very conscious effort last year that if I were going to do something for somebody that was going to make me miserable or completely put me out, instead of like a couple years ago where I would have just done it to make them happy, I decided that I actually I feel like I in most cases made the concerted effort to try to find a happy medium. That's about as good as it's going to get. And then the year before, I made a resolution, which I was actually really good about. All but like 3 days did I not take off my makeup. Because for those of you that don't know, this is super gross and a really big eye-opener. But for every night that you don't take your makeup off, it ages you 7 days. And I've got these awesome crow's feet that I know would probably be not nearly as visible. A, if I didn't spend most of my day smiling. Not gonna happen. And B, if I had washed my face off at night. Because I really didn't do that for a lot of years. That's really bad. So this year, a little something different. Again, I think that setting New Year's resolutions that are going to be impossible to achieve, really no point in it. So I am going to again give myself something that's going to be a stretch, but something that I would like to strive for. So it's kind of threefold, I guess you would say. And then I'm sure you're thinking, whoa, lofty. But honestly, I'm going to continue to make it be I want to make it be something that I do every day and that I don't even have to think about anymore. I still am trying to train myself to be better and more kind to myself. I've pretty much gotten the washing off my makeup every night kind of thing. So I guess I'll keep that on my list and continue that and try to be better to myself. And thirdly on my list, this is going to make me laugh. I'm going to be, what's the best way to say this? Open to and receptive to dating. For those of you who know me really well, and for Julie, Matt, and Britton, they're gonna laugh if they see this because they know I am totally, completely chicken shit when it comes to putting myself out there because I'm so afraid of rejection. So unless you're threatening me with my life, I'm very uncomfortable with putting myself out there and hitting on a beautiful lady. And for ladies out there who are straight, if you have, and I'm not saying I'm a 10, but I also know I am not a 2. If you have somebody like myself who comes at you, maybe not the best phrase, who approaches you genuinely and honestly and kindly, it's not like I'm like, hey baby, I'd love to get in your pants tonight. I'm always very, very nice about it, very genuine. And, ask them out for coffee or like drinks or lunch or something, very casual. And I'm never like weird or gross about it or anything. I'm very kind about it. Straight ladies out there, if you have a somewhere in the middle person like myself hit on you, don't be a jerk. It's okay if you don't play for my team. It's okay if you bat for the other team. Totally fine with it. You can kindly tell me that you're not interested. That's fine. But it's a lot easier if you kindly tell me that you're not interested versus, oh my God, gross, I'm so not gay. That's never cool. And y'all are part of the reason why I'm so chicken shit. Also just my personality. I'm just hugely afraid of rejection. So yes, that is going to be one of my New Year's resolutions to, I may regret this later. And if I meet some bad ladies because of this, I'm going to be kind of pissed. But I also have to remember, not everybody out there is an Amy or a Kelly. So yes, I think that's still kind of stuck in my head. So all of you Amy's and Kellys out there, steer clear of me. I want nothing to do with you. And I want all the other wonderfully kind, sweet lesbians who like dogs and cats and, yeah, have seen Sound of Music and like Imagine Me and You, which BT Dubs' best film ever. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It is a rom-com / little bit of sprinkling of lesbian stuff in there. Just throwing that out there so nobody's terribly offended. But yeah, so that's going to be my New Year's resolution for this year. All 3 of those. So yeah, I hope your New Year's is Pickles, please don't. Can you find a good activity? I don't feel like that's a good activity. Thank you. He opens and shuts the gate to the, I don't know what opens and shuts the gate to the kitchen. He's like a 2-year-old. It keeps him busy. I don't know. But I hope your New Year's is going well. And I hope if you've made any resolutions, they are reasonable resolutions. They are smart resolutions, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. Yay for business acumen. So yes, I hope your New Year's resolutions are going well, and happy 2014. Vlog y'all later.